Hey everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya, and I'm ready to watch some creepy videos. I hope they'll be creepy, but we'll see, shall we? So get ready, get comfy, get everything you need, and see you in a second. Alright, let's go.
The following video has very little information, but it's still nonetheless pretty creepy. In the video, we can tell that the person behind the camera is scared. We don't know why, but it seems that the strange noises that are coming from inside the house might be the reason. The following is the video they took.
The sound is very... plumbing? Sounds weird. Whoa! Jeez.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Flush.
Wind? Slam the door shut? What, now it's opening? No. That's a different door I'm looking at, is it? Okay, so nobody's standing behind the door because it hit the wall. That kid is
As
so
if the strange
scared,
noises
huh?
weren't creepy enough, a door suddenly closes on its own. And, as seen in the video, no one was inside the room. Now, although creepy, it could be that the strange noises were actually coming from the valve inside the toilet, which might have had a problem. Yet, there seems to be no explanation for the door shutting on its own. Given what occurred in the video, what are your thoughts? I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not the video is real. But regardless, the video itself is pretty creepy.
Yeah, noises are always creepy. But most of the time there is an explanation for them. But, yeah, maybe there is something wrong with the toilet. Or what do you say, the valve? Maybe there is some kind of draft. Or plumbing. I don't know. Can't say. It was creepy though. I find empty houses usually very creepy. There's something about empty houses or empty apartments that's, I don't know, that just makes them creepy. So especially then, yeah, if you hear weird noises, I would be totally creeped out as well.
Zoe Bruno and her family live on a farm that they believe is haunted. However, based on videos that Zoe has posted, viewers believe that it's not just haunted, but also cursed. In a recent video, Zoe shared that one of her pigs had given birth to a pair of baby pigs born with unusual deformities. Unfortunately, they were born dead.
Yeah, it would be great to see them, although I don't really want to see them. But then, I mean, deformities can have a lot of reasons. Maybe there's some kind of poison on the land, you know, some chemicals. Or I mean, birth defects can happen just like that as well. So more info would be needed.
Now, this was unlike anything the family has ever seen. Because of this, along with other strange occurrences, they believe that something very strange is happening on their farm. But then one night, the strangest thing was caught on camera. Zoe's sister was home alone when she heard weird noises coming from the pig stable outside. She began to record immediately. This is what was caught.
Hola chicos, estoy grabando este video porque mi papá
She's
y mi mamá
young.
se fueron a comprar una cosa en el almacén y mi hermano Seban está en la pieza, pero yo sentí el olor por acá. No sé qué está pasando, pero
Oh,
quiero
poor
tratar
her.
de grabar.
No wonder she's so creeped out.
Miren eso.
What? I missed it. That looks like a person standing there.
If you look close enough, you can see what appears to be a face peeping from behind a wooden post.
And an eye reflecting.
Whoever or whatever this is definitely unsettling to look at. Naturally, Zoe's sister had reacted the way she did. She's alive and well, but mentally, she is not okay, for
God,
what she'd
poor
seen in the
girl.
stable has left her traumatized.
Yeah,
Until Zoe posts more footage, we won't know for sure what this was.
maybe it's just the neighbor or some random person or another kid playing tricks on her. I'd be freaked out as well. I mean, especially if you're so young. But even my age, if I would see someone peeking around that thing, I'd be creeped out. I'd run away too. Because especially if it's a human being, I mean, they're way more dangerous than any ghost or paranormal creature or whatever. Well, okay, there's some creature, yeah, never mind that. There are some that you don't want to meet, if they do exist. Poor girl. I hope she can get over that.
But until then, this video remains a mystery. The following video was posted by JB, who had caught something chilling on his Ring camera. Before this incident, JB and his roommate had been experiencing strange happenings at home that neither of them could explain. From hearing taps on the walls, to hearing footsteps in the hallway late at night, they can't shake the feeling that their house might be haunted. Now, JB thinks that his roommate might have brought something into their house, considering that he loves going on ghost hunts with friends. Perhaps something had followed him home from one of these ghost hunts. Although not entirely sure if that's the case, the following footage might just prove that their house is haunted. In this video, JB's roommate is with his girlfriend when his roommate whistles to his dog, but then immediately, someone or something else whistles back. Mind you, that they were the only ones home when this happened. Take a look.
I heard it.
I fucking heard that. I fucking heard that. That's Jamie. Tell them to look at the Ring cameras now.
Well, where'd it come from?
I heard it up there. Didn't you hear it up there?
If no one else had been inside the house, then who whistled back? This video has left them shook. Some viewers believe that someone may be hiding inside their home, while others believe that something paranormal had occurred.
I've heard that about houses in America with other people living inside them in the walls and shit like that. I find that very weird. you know, the way that, how are those houses made that they leave so much space for people to live, like in between walls and stuff like that? That kind of confuses me, but it would be an explanation for a whole lot of things, like especially hearing footsteps or having the impression that someone else is there. But then why would that person whistle back and make them notice him? You know, that doesn't make sense. Plus the dog would sniff that person out, or would act strange if someone is walking in the walls, because the dog would hear them walking even if they're being silent, or it could smell them. Weird. I have no clue what to make of this video.
Given the strange occurrences that have happened before in their home, it seems more than likely that something unexplainable was captured. Doubtless, this video is pretty baffling. Who,
Yeah, it is.
or maybe even what, had whistled back? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. For this next segment, someone had taken a screenshot of an online chat room in which something very strange was seen. JPD had submitted the following photo and writes that his cousin had been on Omegle talking to a stranger when all of a sudden something appeared in the back of this person's room. It appeared for a split second before the chat room had switched to another stranger. JPD's cousin wasn't sure as to what she'd seen, but because she had screen recorded the chat rooms, she was able to look back at this moment and see if she actually saw something. When she got to the point where the thing had appeared on camera, she was left disturbed. This is what she saw. There appears to be a tall, shadowy figure entering this person's room in the back. According to JPD, his cousin has not been able to sleep well after seeing this. Now, because a screenshot was sent and not the screen recorded footage, this image seems questionable. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this?
I mean, more information would be nice. I mean, maybe it's just somebody that person lives with, but if he lives alone, then yeah, and did not have any guests over, then it's definitely fucking creepy.
When it comes to videos on poltergeist activity, it seems that the most believable ones are those in which the video was initially recorded for a different reason. In this case, YouTuber Mowgli85 was recording the trailer for the Simpsons movie from the film's official website so that he could upload the trailer to his YouTube channel. However, while videotaping the trailer, something pretty creepy happens. This is what was caught.
This summer, between honor and dishonor, between family and enemies, between July and August, a line will be drawn. And then colored in yellow. Run! Run! Jump! Jump! Rest! Rest! I know we've had a rough day, but sure we can put all that behind us.
That can happen. Wait, let me... Oh, damn it. Okay, a little too far.
Will be drawn. And then colored in yellow. Run! Run! Jump! Jump! Rest! Rest! I know we've had a rough day, but sure we can put all
I've had that happen. Just because I put the clothes wherever I put them there sloppily. Okay, I'm not saying anything that's friggin' weird. Is that a Ouija board? Well, then you don't. Shouldn't be surprised.
Look into your heart. You will find the answer.
But why is he still sitting there? I would have run out of there.
Out of nowhere, things began to move on their own. Now,
Okay.
after seeing the video, viewers had pointed out that the Ouija board in the corner of the room might be the reason as to why all of this is happening. According to Mowgli, he'd been playing with it the day before this incident. So, according to viewers, it makes sense that something like this would occur. But as always, what do you think? Is this actual footage of something paranormal? Or is it simply a video that's been staged?
Yeah, I mean, he could have staged it, sure. I mean, you know me by now. I always say everything's fake. I mean, clothes can just fall down. That happened to me. What the chain of the boxing thingy? That's a little weird. And he could have done something to the trash can that he maybe pulled a string, or I don't know, has this some kind of stick he edited out, or that's what. No, it doesn't make much sense. But Ouija boards, I find Ouija boards very disturbing.
As always, I'll let you be the judge. Feel free to let me know what you think. Reddit user AMRV had recently moved into an apartment with a couple of friends. However, there have been strange things that have been happening ever since they moved in. AMRV writes, "We noticed pretty much right away that stuff does not stay on the walls. Posters, pictures, command strips, etc. all just come off the walls overnight. Posters will fall off the walls really dramatically and startle us out of nowhere all the time."
Yeah, I could imagine. Then maybe you guys are. How do they?
Among all the stuff
put
that
them
have been
up?
on the walls, a frame that was recently hung hasn't fallen off. But then one day, the following was caught on camera. Take a look.
So how come he was just filming that day, coincidentally filming the picture? I mean, the frame apparently is hung, not a I guess is hanging on a nail. Well, posters, depending on if they're in a frame or not. If they're not in a frame, how did they put them up with tape or with thumbtacks, or how?
The frame appears to be moving on its own. Now, perhaps the vent that's above it might have been causing it to move. Because of this, the following day, AMRV had decided to record the frame before and after the air conditioner turned on. She wanted to see if the AC was causing
it's
this.
her. Okay, sorry.
However, it
I
was
said
during
he.
this recording that something unexpected had occurred. This is what was caught.
Okay, this is our vent test. We have about a minute until the heat's supposed to cycle on. We're gonna see if that does anything to move the picture frame.
What would be really creepy now if the trees on the picture would start, or in the picture would start moving. Oh. So what happened? Oh, jeez. Now it fell down. Great. Wait, what? Okay, so it's these typical thingies you hang up pictures with, is it? The little nail and the hanger part? I have no clue what these are called, but it looks like it.
According to AMRV, she wasn't sure if the neighbors were messing with her, or if something paranormal had occurred, but seeing the fallen frame has left her spooked. To this day, this incident has been on her mind, and she still doesn't know what to make of it.
I mean, especially with the shoe, if a neighbor had been up there and taken the shoe, she probably would have heard the footsteps. The stairs look wooden. Wooden stairs are often quite creaky.
As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion on the situation. Had something paranormal occurred?
But although somebody might have gotten the shoe earlier and waited for her to, if she's in on it, she could have said throw the shoe at 9 or a minute or 30 seconds after 9 or before 9 or something. But then while she ran out, somebody chucked the picture up the wall, but there's nobody there.
Was something else captured?
But she sounded
Thanks for watching,
scared.
and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Yes, I did enjoy it. And I'm having trouble explaining what happened, so good videos. Not easy to explain. Plus, I'm also very, very tired today, so I'm having trouble staying awake and doing any thinking at all. But, definitely creepy. No, I don't know what to say anymore. Damn it, I'm kind of too tired today. But, I mean, especially if the frame was hanging on the little hanger thingy. It just doesn't fall down like that. It's like you have to lift it up to get it down. So if it's not a ghost or some ghostly force, there had to be another person then who threw it off. Weird. No, I have no clue, damn it. What do you think? Any better explanations? Let me know. Well, yeah. Alright, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. Have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye.